Day 2, eating the pizza. Finally getting caught up on part 2 of Teen Mom Reunion Aftermath. I've been so stuck on binge watching all of these cop shows and fire shows: Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, NCIS New Orleans. And my DVR is still pretty full, but I have enough space where I can squeeze in watching this, but I just haven't really been able to watch anything else because I've been binge watching. I'm gonna eat first time today. It's 6:28, which for me that's early. Okay, bye. I'm starving.
This is Lieutenant Alexa from OFI. Headache Floyd, intelligence is Commander Crowley.
Lieutenant? He's already reached out to CFD, promised to cooperate with the investigation.
So now how many people were living and partying on this?
Well, hello there, Twix. Now it looks just fine with the flash on. Don't know what was going on earlier. Well, so much for me watching Teen Mom Family Reunion. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean. Like right now I'm watching Chicago Fire season 5, episode 4 or 5. I think 5, or I don't know, 6, 7, something like that. I couldn't keep watching Teen Mom Reunion on demand because I have all of these. See, Chicago Fire, NCIS, that's recording, baseball game recording, Equalizer, Chicago PD, Fire Country, SWAT, NCIS New Orleans. Look how many episodes, 49. That's current. Chicago PD 66. NCIS 64, Chicago Fire 30. So yeah, see what I'm saying? Like binge watching. And if I have 3 recordings or more, or 4 or more, it has to be on one of those channels. So that's why I couldn't finish watching Teen Mom, because I have like 4 things recording. It has to be on one of those channels. I'll have to go back and finish watching it at some point. Hello. I am picking up where I started vlogging yesterday. It is Tuesday, February 28th. Only thing I'm gonna pick up on today is washing some clothes. I need to wash some clothes. That's really it for me picking up from yesterday, but might as well get as much content as I can. Not sure when I'm gonna be back to finish this vlog. I mean, I'm gonna do me washing my clothes, but clearly that's not gonna be enough to add to yesterday. We'll see. I'll vlog until I get enough. Yeah, and I'm on my iPad, so if I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm on my iPad, because I'm currently transferring over for another vlog. I'm editing another vlog right now. Be right back. This is the last of the pizza, and this bread, but I do still have 2 of these left, so I'll throw those in with some food. It took me 3 days to eat this.
You may know fires, Wallace, but I know kids. You have to trust me.
you see me taking out the food, I had just started cooking it and I just didn't like the taste of the juice in it with the orange juice. I had been seeing this recipe for a long time and I wanted to try it, but I just didn't like it. I thought it made it very sweet, and I don't think seafood is supposed to be sweet. So I took out all the food and poured out most of the juice. I kept a little bit of it, and then I froze it. I put it in a bowl and put it in the freezer, so that I could use it little bit by little bit in other things. But it was just a no for me. Won't do the orange juice thing again, but you know, some things you gotta try if you're curious as far as food goes, and you know, you may or may not like it. That's why it took me a while to even want to try it with the orange juice. But I didn't like it, so won't try it again. But I did freeze the rest of the juice, and I'm gonna use it little bit by little bit in other things. So for me, seafood boil with juice is hell no, but to each its own. This is it, and you know, I just realized that I forgot to add the fucking potatoes. So I'm gonna take some of that juice that I put in the freezer, and I'm gonna add some water to a little bit of it, re-season it, and cook the potatoes in that, and then add it to the rest of the pot. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And I had this in something else, but I melted it. Had to quickly pour it out of that and put it in here for me to dip all of this goodness in. Oh yeah, I am gonna have to add the potatoes, but I'm not gonna do that today, probably tomorrow. And with the flash on, got my scissors, and I did wash these. They're the only scissors that I have, so it's just what I always do. Yeah. I might cook the potatoes tonight so that I don't have to tomorrow. When I get done, I'll put those on. Might as well. And here I am cooking the potatoes. This is a few hours later, and I did use some of the juice that I poured out earlier with the orange juice. I did use a little bit of it, and then I added some water and re-seasoned so that it wouldn't be too strong with the orange juice flavor. But like I said, I am gonna use it little bit by little bit in other things. And I did forget to rinse off my potatoes. I was not gonna get into all that, but I did forget to rinse off the potatoes, but that was just a mistake. Mistakes happen. It is what it is. But I did add the potatoes in with the rest of the seafood. And this is hours later. Second plate, and you can see the potatoes in the plate. So I forgot the potatoes on the first plate, and the rest of the potatoes are in the pot with the rest of the seafood. So I did go back and cook the potatoes.